I'm hoping that some of you in the group saw my Facebook Live earlier in the day. I can't tell you how many of you have reached out to me just because you're experiencing the drift, or just a down day, or finding that you're sedating. Lots of you sedating with sugar, booze, or whatever. Okay, if you're finding yourself in this place, and anytime that you are, I want you to consider a couple things. Okay, so when we talk about why we feel low, or why we're there, it really is not rocket science. It is really neuroscience. It really comes down to, there's going to be days where our neurochemicals are abundant and we feel high and elated, and there's going to be days where our neurochemicals are going to be almost in withdrawal, which can be affected both chemically, emotionally, physically. And so I want to give you guys just a little bit of a rundown of what you can do when you're in those days, if you're wanting to problem solve it, or just choose to stay in the shitty day that you're experiencing. But I want you to remember, from a chemical standpoint, the neurochemicals we're talking about are dopamine from accomplishment, serotonin is basically our feel-good, do-good neurochemical. We're talking about endorphin, oxytocin, that feeling of connection with others. All of these different neurochemicals have the ability to impact our overall state of feeling. So here's the checklist, and here are the things that I want to remind you guys of if you're ever in one of those days. So first and foremost, are you getting your engine or core 4 done early in the day so that you're putting fuel into your engine? That's number one, okay? Remember, the core 4 is exercise, greens, meditation, journaling, PMG, or stack if you're still kind of in the early stages, notes and of appreciation to your spouse, significant other, children if you've got it, and making sure that you're learning and teaching and just kind of pulling that stuff forward. Get that stuff done early in the day. I tell you, if you're not doing that right now and you're waiting to the end of the day, it will feel like you've just got more stuff to do, and that will actually affect me too. Number 2, ask yourself, what has been the quality of your workout? Are you getting a high intensity workout, or are you kind of just lethargic, or aren't getting to any form of working out during the day? And what are you fueling yourself with? The last thing I want you to think about from more of an emotional standpoint, and this is why I do my Patriot Missile Game first thing in the morning, is if you've heard me talk or speak on this topic, I cannot tell you how many times I wake up in the morning just with a slight state of anxiety. Sometimes I've been so bad that I've woken up in panic or some form of fear, and it's totally unfounded. I want you to remember, if you just kind of wake up on the wrong side of the bed, the reason why I do the Patriot Missile Game first thing out of bed is to take whatever thoughts, emotions, or feelings that I'm experiencing, and I put them into the grinder. That's the point of the Patriot Missile Game, is to actually examine, where is this coming from? What's the story that I'm telling about it? And to be able to reframe it and look at it. Look at it from the opposite story. Look at it from an aligned story. Look at your values. Look at your mission. See if you can actually take action steps and respond proactively throughout your day. Because I'm telling you, action will always trump the feelings that are going on in your body. And if you just exist in a place where you are feeding a story that isn't supporting you, you can invest a lot of time and energy, and it will burn you out. You will feel exhausted by the end of the day. So if you feel tired at the end of the day, and it's not because you've been running a marathon, I guarantee you are feeding a bunch of stories emotionally inside of your body. So chemically, what you're putting in. Physically, go get some endorphin. Emotionally, all of these different elements can have an impact on how you're feeling throughout the day. I hope that helps a little bit. If you're ever finding yourself just sedating with sugar or booze, or feeling like shit, and you just want to examine or change and flip it on its ass, do your core 4 engine first thing in the morning. Make sure you're doing a quality Patriot Missile Game, and make sure that you're fueling yourself both with activity, exercise, and fuel. I guarantee you it will change the path of your day if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. I hope that's helped, and bye for now, you guys.